Congrats, all you pen holders. Congrats. Okay, so if you watch yesterday's video, you know that one of the key levels that I said that Penn, Penn, Penn National Gaming needed to hold was going to be the 99, 100, 98, whatever you want to call it. But it was the 100-day moving average, the 150-day moving average. This morning was a little choppy, a little rough to start the morning. We did dip down. We tested this 150-day moving average yet again. However, towards the middle and end of the day, Penn started to rally again. So let me change this. I think we need to change the color over here to green. Um, we're not out of the woods yet on Penn. So there's a couple of things that I really like that Penn did today, and there's a couple of things that still kind of worry me about Penn short term. Again, long term, nothing to worry about. If you've got shares, you're looking to hold 6 months and beyond, nothing to worry about. If you've got options contracts 2, 3, 4 months out, nothing to worry about. My perspective. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I do not give financial advice. That's just my personal opinion. But short term traders, intraday traders, short term swing traders, couple of levels that still, um, couple of levels that still, you know, are a little sketchy to me. And there's a couple of things that happened good today with Penn. So we did close over the 100 and 150-day moving average here. However, we did come up into supply, which is the 5-day moving average, which is for me, the 5-day moving average is short-term sentiment and where the market or the stock is going to go. So we stopped right on supply. Is that necessarily a bad thing? No, but it's not the best thing as well. Uh, Thing number two, we did come down here and we touched the 150-day moving average yet again for the second day in a row here. If you are uh, short-term trader biased and you're in this for small pops, small scalps, definitely you want to keep that level in mind, and that level is going to be 90 96. Let's call it 96 even. Let me draw a trend line here. 96 even is the level that you want to be watching. Anything a build below 96 short term, I would look to exit that trade. I would look to exit that trade because you don't want to get stuck holding the bag. You don't want to get stuck caught where it wants to come down here and start testing 85, 80, 73, 75. So cut your losses short. If it does decide to dip below 96, that's my plan. I do still have all of my shares. Those are long term. I do have options that are expiring on Thursday. Those actually went back into the green today. Not a lot. I made up about $300 or $400 of losses from yesterday and actually went into the green about 100. So hopefully Penn can open up and make a little bit of a push tomorrow. But the first thing that I'm looking for is to reclaim the 5-day moving average. 105.86 is the level that I'm looking for. And if you are looking to get into Penn, maybe for a short term, for a quick scalp, 105 to 109 is the level. So a break of 105.86, I would look to get long. I would look to sell about 108, 109, a retest of the 20-day. If Penn can sort of shoot above, so as soon as you get into about the 109, 110, 111, 113, you're going to run into a lot of traffic here again. So you're going to see a lot of spikes up, and then it's going to dip back down, then spike up again and dip back down until it sort of reconfirms the 114 area. Is still a huge level. All of these channels here need to get cleared out, and that's not going to happen until Penn reclaims 113, 114 on a daily close. And then to get super bullish, we're looking at 129, 130 to retest all-time highs. But overall, good day considering what we had yesterday. It just looked like this stock wanted to sell off and sell off and sell off and sell off. And finally today we closed up 4.5% on Penn. We do have news coming out. I know President Biden is going to be speaking tomorrow. I do also know that New York is still coming out with their ruling on whether they're going to allow uh, online gambling in the state of New York, which I don't see why they wouldn't. I don't see why they would let New Jersey, Connecticut, and all the other surrounding states around them sort of legalize and make money and collect that tax revenue and then be stuck not making the tax revenue. My opinion, I think that they go ahead and pass this through. However, it could get delayed. The can get kicked down the road. It cannot happen. So we just have to wait and see. I think that if there is good news with that coming out between tomorrow and Thursday, look for a run up to reclaim that 114 level. Bad news, look for it to come back down and test the $99, $98 area and then kind of take it from there. So the plays on Penn going forward is a break of 105.86 to the upside, looking to exit 108, 108.50, 109. To the downside, I'm looking for a break of 96.10 and a build below that. And I am looking to scalp that into probably the 85, the $90 area, $85 area, uh, and take it from there. Not going to hold it too much longer if it does decide to break down, but I do think that we're going to get a nice little bounce. Historically, the month of April is a great month for the stocks. Hopefully, with that being said, Penn can rally in the month of April, make us all a lot of money. So until next time, guys, keep an eye on those levels.